I got lower than from this moment. I have been blind, and it is only for your happiness and for your love. I'll give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to stop. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I'd give my last breath. Yeah, see, it lowers it a little better. From this moment, I think that's where I started before, because I was singing Michael Jackson. From this moment. Oh yeah, it's you and I will never be apart. My dream. I think that was the part that I wanted to redo. I'm sorry guys, I'm being like critical here. For your happiness, I get my last breath from this moment on. I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I'd give my last breath. From this moment, I will love you. As long as I live, from this moment on. Woo! Okay, so I played that one right out. We went from Michael Jackson times 4 or 5. I haven't kept track, but it's almost been 40 minutes, so you can assume that we did sing a lot of Michael Jackson. And now you guys got a little playful freestyle version of Shania Twain, From This Moment On. I really love that song, and yeah, it's special. It's a really great song. It's just about love and promising forever with someone, and how amazing that person makes her feel, and you know, and she's just really confessing her heart. You know, those could have been vows. I should sing, if I ever get married, I should just sing my vows to my man. My man. Yeah, I haven't said that in literal terms, actual terms, for a very long time. Very theoretical. There's my tea tongue and coffee tongue again. Ew. No matter how much I scrub this thing, it just gets so bad again. Anyways. Yeah, it makes me think of my ex, my last serious relationship. It ended on mutual terms, but I was an idiot for leaving him. But I left him for my own purposes. I didn't want to hurt him because I needed to grow. You know, we had same levels with everything, and our wavelength was incredibly unmatched. I mean, we were just so in love, and it really broke my heart for a while that I had to make that decision, because something in me said, he doesn't deserve this. He deserves that you're growing from. You have a mission, a journey to walk through and to explore before you can settle down with this man. And then you'll feel better, and you won't feel guilty about moving forward with him and taking the next steps and making him feel special. So, yeah, I had to walk away. It was really hard. He was the love of my life. I still consider him to be the love of my life today, this very day. Just the way he treated me, courteous and kind and loving, quiet and great listener, and just awesome cuddler, and totally understandable and cooperative and considerate. And yeah, he's one of a kind, and he moved far away recently. I haven't seen him in maybe a year or so, but he did move far away, and that was a hard pill to swallow too, because I thought I might try to start a line of communication again. Now that I feel like I'm in my zone, I'm who I am, you know, I'm growing, and I'm just accepting things and becoming someone who I feel I'm meant to be every day. But around this time, I just feel like I'm reaching a huge checkpoint, pinnacle point in my life where, yeah, the idea of reaching out was exciting, but I didn't. I haven't. I think I did one time, and it just happened. He was in town, and I missed my shot. So, unfortunately, especially because I don't drive anymore. So, yeah, I'm happy if he's happy. Like, you know, if he's in BC and that's where he wants to be, and he, did I just say where he is? Oh boy, now I'm giving details. But anyways, he moved, and yeah, I had to accept that. In my mind and heart, you know, I had to say, okay, it's not about me. If he's happy and he's starting a new chapter in his life the way I had to by leaving him, unfortunately, then so be it. You know, I hope he's really successful out there and really happy, and maybe someone will come along that appreciates his entirety like I did, in very great detail, because I'm observant as hell and I have insatiable curiosity, and I will be asking you questions about your interests and stuff, which I did with him, and he answered everything, and we clicked, and but anyways, if you find someone new in his life, that's great. I just, in my heart and soul, because I love him so much, and he's solidified himself in my heart and soul, for his sake, I do hope he finds love again. I do hope he's, you know, finds someone that treats him right, and someone he feels he can treat right too, and, you know, serve and be served, vice versa. And I think we were heading down that path, he and I. I had the password to the underground parking, and he was gonna make a key for the door, and he let me stay over for a while, and I'd drive him to work and come home, and then he'd come home, and it'd be hugs and kisses. And so we experienced what life would be if we just lived together in this condo and lived out a life. So yeah, eventually he said for my birthday on April 26th that he had a gift for me no one else could get me. And he was very serious. He said, no, like, nobody else can get you this gift. That's my only hint for you. And I was like, what? There's so many things anybody could get me. Like, what do you mean? Is this just specific to you, to me? I don't get it. So it was shortly after that I had to break it off for me. Not him. Nothing wrong with him. Perfect human being. Oh, the most beautiful creature I had ever laid my eyes on. Even his little mannerisms, like when he'd go in for a kiss, he'd kind of do this with his head. I loved it. He just reminded me of a cute little mouse with beautiful, alluring eyes, and oh, great tastes and humbleness and just everything. Great guy. But anyways, the gift I was supposed to receive a month later. Me and my sister talked about it, and she said, you know what? I think he was going to propose to you because no one else can get you an engagement ring on your birthday. And you guys are good, right? You guys are headed that direction, it sounds like. It seems like. Everyone loved our chemistry in public. He met my nephew. He was Uncle Mar. Oh! I almost said his name. Anyways. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, so anyways. I'm getting carried away here, and I'm getting in depth, and I'm seeing glimpses and images of this time. So I'm kind of losing my... I'm being a little inconspicuous here. I'm just breaking my barrier. But anyways, so back to center gravity. Yeah, I thought he was gonna propose to me, and then I was devastated about our breakup all over again because I would have done anything. I would have said yes, 110%. And my life would probably be so much different right now. You know? Ever think about that? Like, I don't regret anything in life, and I hate to say regret. But that was the one situation in my life where I wish I just said yes. I wish that I would have stuck around. I wish I would have allowed myself to be so critical of myself and thinking that I had to be alone in order to grow and to change, so I could come back grown and changed to be a good husband to him. That was my process of thinking. Like, I saw him 8 months later, and it was great. We kissed, we cuddled. It was back like old times, you know? Just two lovers reconnecting. And soulmates, really. And then we just didn't talk after that. I bought him a flower. A lily of some sort from IGA, quick, so I had something to give him when I walked in. But I think I can just accept, be okay that we're on good terms. We don't talk much, but he knows, he should know I hope the best for him. And I'm sure he hopes the best for me too. But I don't know, man. That was really close. We would have got engaged and married, and I'd probably moved in, and who knows? Maybe I wouldn't have even returned to Let's Talk. Well, maybe I would return to YouTube. You want to know why? Because I would be with a man that encourages me to do the things I love. That's the kind of guy I was. So I probably would have still been working my passion and working 8 hours a day here at the computer while he worked with his patients or his clients or whatever. But anyways, yeah. What if, you know? I just thought I'd talk about that because in my whole life, that whole section forward could have been crazy different. 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. 5 years after engagement, who knows where we would have been. Living together, planning our wedding. Anyways, it's still something that's touchy for me. And I'm surprised I haven't cried yet, and I feel like I'm on, but yeah. A lot of people that are close to me know what he means to me, what he meant to me, and what he does mean to me. And they all know that because the reason I'm single, I guess, is because when you've had the best, why would you settle for anything else, you know? He was the best. I emphasize that entirely because it's true. And I wish I could say his name because everyone deserves to know, see this face and realize this is the guy. This is the guy. That guy. He's that guy. Yeah. I remember surprising Valentine's with chocolate and a massive stuffed tiger. It took up half the bed. Oh, I wondered if he still has that. He gave me a really special, to him, it was very special, an extra long, large handmade gray scarf from New York City when he went. And he said to me, you gotta take very good care of this. And I said, of course. And it smelled like him and everything else. And I still have it to this day. And it's in great condition. And sometimes it kind of still smells like him a little tiny bit. But it's just a lovely reminder of our time together. And what could have been if I hadn't. Yeah, got stuck in my head, I guess. I felt the need of change. But I did change a lot after that. I did a lot of growing. I moved like 3 or 4 times. And, you know, there was a lot of things I had to go through and fight against and accept and let go of. There was a lot of baggage there. So why would I bring that? Imagine I didn't do any of this and I just brought all that baggage into our marriage, you know? I think it would affect us. I think it would affect him too, you know? And I don't want that. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to unintentionally make him feel anything negative or, you know, unintentionally, yeah, distract him or confuse him or scare him or hurt him. That's just... So I had to go through all that. I really did. I think God said, you know, this is great, but in this lifetime, marriage isn't going to happen. Marriage isn't in this timeline, as Travis Woodbeck. So just enjoy it, but we have work to do. And it's like, okay, I had to give up the one thing I would never let go of in my life. You could tell me I'll be homeless. Would you rather be homeless, hungry, and cold on the streets, or would you rather be with, or, wait, the wrong way. Would you rather be a millionaire with a huge home and all the money in the world and good clothes and, you know, maybe a housemaid or a housekeeper or whatever, and dogs and everything else, or would you rather be with this guy? I'm telling you, I'd pass all of that up to be with him. I really would. I really would. I really would. And that's no lie. I mean, even to this day, I still hope and wish and pray for some miracle. But, because I'm a whole new person than I was then. And I think we would still be compatible, but I don't know. I wonder if he thinks of me as much as I think of him. Makes you wonder. But, anyways. Anyways, I'm falling into this distracted train of thought and visual images and stuff. So, yeah. I don't think he would ever see this. or listen or watch this, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, he's the love of my life, and I'll probably be single the rest of my life. I wasn't asexual then, but we didn't really take it to that level in our relationship. It was perfectly fine and above all, you know, 10 across the board without penetrative sex. And I know I'm being a little straight up, but it's true. So you know you found true love when you don't need sex to stay connected or to stay grounded or to stay in love. 3 hours of just whatever, right? Foreplay, I don't know. Smoke a joint and cuddle in bed and giggle, and that's what we did. We tried other things, we did other things, but there was some issues, so and he was okay with it. I was okay with it, so we moved on. We maybe said try again another time, but we didn't. So, you know, even without sex, the power of that love was astronomical. And I do apologize because now I've been talking about the love of my life for 54 minutes. But at least it's at the end of a Let's Sing video, so people probably won't see it. He probably won't see it, I hope. But anyways, yeah. And if he is watching, that's awkward. Hi. Oh. Oh, awkward. If he is watching, then well, maybe it's a good thing. Now he knows how I felt, how I feel, and that I still have everything for him. Appreciation, respect, kindness, love, attraction, everything. Everything. I mean, I'm not even under or overestimating that. Like, everything. He's perfect. He's a perfect man. Not for, maybe not for other people, but for me, he was perfection. And he was so cute. I mean, I hadn't even talked about him physically. Oh my word. Gorgeous man who did not look his age, who was mature and respectable like me. Like I was way ahead of my years, old soul, right? So I needed an older man that had those characteristics, and he's the one. And he never looked his age. I mean, I liked when he let the grays come out a bit, but he liked to lighten it with blonde and stuff like that. But he was just adorable. He had the best smile and the nicest eyes. And just the way his ears stuck out. His ears stuck out just a bit. And I just loved it. I just want to squeeze those ears again. Pinch those ears and give it a wiggle. Going in for a kiss. Oh, he did that every time. I loved it. Anyways, I'm just carrying on and on and on. But there's so many memories, right? Like, I know it was I think we only dated for a few months, but it felt like years. It felt like a lifetime. I felt like I could just sit around and do nothing all day, and I was okay. You know, no stress, no anxiety, no depression. A lot of things I was suffering from that I had suppressed to some extent because of the boyfriend before that, my first real boyfriend. And he was a piece of work, that guy. He really damaged me. And I was in a bad place too, so I kind of damaged myself. And yeah, so I had the worst boyfriend in the world. And then God blessed me with the best boyfriend in the world. So I've had best of both worlds. And yeah, now I'm just single. Just like, oh, that's great opportunity, that was fun to learn. Oh, great opportunity, that was fun to learn. Okay, back to me, you know. It's weird. Anyways, I'd be open to dating. For me, it's hearts, not parts, right? Being asexual and non-binary, you know, I identify like I'm male, of course. Physically, I'm male, so, you know, yeah, I'm male. I know people will argue that and take it to the farthest lengths of the earth, but yeah, naturally and just right here in the moment, you'll find a penis. So yes, I'm a man. Sure, some people believe women can have penises too. I mean, whatever. Seems like anything goes in this day and age anyways. And as a Christian believer, I believe that the world's gonna end soon anyway. You know, we're going down that path, and the world is in complete chaos and dysfunction and complete disorder, and people are just changing the way things work or should work around the world with politics and social economics and the way people are allowed to be in this world, like the amount of sensitivity going on, and just there's too much. So as a Christian, I feel like the world's going to end soon, and if the Lord's going to take me, because I've already got a terminal illness, so I really don't care what the future brings, like far ahead, because I'm not going to be here. I'll be with Jesus. So I'm just, you know, looking up at Jesus saying, I'm just following your lead, Jesus. What's next? Where do I go? What would be great for me? Please provide me an opportunity to work in your name and help someone today or make them smile. Please, Lord, he's my man now. He's my only man. Jesus is my man. And, he's getting me through everything. So yeah, world ending, all that stuff. So for me, I guess I just kind of fell on board, and I thought, oh, what's non-binary? And that's like, well, you identify as male because you're male, but you identify as female too. You're fluid. That's a good word, fluid. So there's a lot of fluidity here. You know, I'm very manly, but I speak very feminine. My mannerisms are feminine, and you know, I laugh feminine. So it's just a mixture. I'm a cool little like mixture. I like a tossed salad, mixed greens with quinoa. Yeah. So I just say that I'm non-binary, but I mean, I'm a man. I always say that. I'm not binary, but I'm a man. You can call me he, she, her, him. I don't care. I just don't care. Or you can just call me by my name. You'll probably get my attention that way. But, you know, if I hear someone near me saying, oh, I just met saying, oh, she and I were just talking. She's so cool. I love her. I'm not going to tell you different. I'm just going to go along with it. And it's happened before. Just like if you said, he's a cool person. I just met him. Whatever. People need to lighten up, loosen up. Don't take yourself so damn seriously. We're all equal. You know, we're not celebrities. We're not famous. We're just people trying to get by and live happy, peaceful lives, one day at a time. So just give it up. Give it up. Don't fight people or yell at people or argue with people because they're not accepting you or they're triggering you. Let it go. You're better than that, right? Come on. Don't let any of that ruin your day. People just need to grow up. I mean, this generation is all about oversensitivity and like, I want my rights, but rights that don't exist, they just came up with, and I deserve to be seen as I see myself. But you can't expect that of people ever, unless you ask or you talk to them one-on-one. But you can't be mad at the world and slip yourself into depression, because you will trick your mind into being a sad boy if you just keep, you know, taking on everything else in the world. Some people, really, in life, you just gotta smile, say thank you, or I love you, and carry on. And leave the rest behind. You know? We know who we are. We know who we are as people. We don't need people telling us who we are. And if people want to judge who we are, go ahead. Right? It's their life. Why are we attacking them? Why are we defending ourselves over something so silly? You know, if you're defending yourself over your life, you're defending yourself over your safety, you're defending yourself over, you know, big things, your money, then okay, it's probably a good idea to kick and scream. But if someone's calling you a boy or a man, and you were once a girl, you're a male trying to be a female, and someone calls you male, whatever, let it go. Own it. What's wrong with being a man? You know, I know you're trying to look like a girl, you're trying to transition, but own it. You know, I think we're just we're just freaking out here. I don't like it. So, yeah. Oh, it's 444. Awesome! My angel number! Thank you, Jesus. I think God's saying, good. These are good lessons and life lessons and experiences and stories that might help someone else one day if they get this far into the video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and thank you for taking this detour with me. That's been about 30 minutes, or no, maybe about 20 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed my singing too. I almost forgot we were singing. I'm here talking about my last serious relationship, boyfriend, and yeah. Anyways, now you know. Now you know about me and my sexual orientation, identity, and yeah. Last lover, soulmate, sexual identity, sexual preference, and 4 or 5 songs. There you go. Now you can take that home with you and put it somewhere safe, and always remember. Yeah, so that's a little insight in my personal life. I love to share with you guys. I know I've only really been talking about my disease and being terminal, but you know what? There's so much more to share, and I'm open. I'm an open book. I'll talk about anything. I'll share anything if it will provide benefit for someone else, or, you know, and then in turn maybe myself. Maybe I'll feel good about it. But all glory to God. All glory to His name. Yeah, Yahweh. Yes, it all comes down to Jesus and God. Whatever I do it for Him. I do it through the Holy Spirit, and this is part of that. So, you know what? And I just believe that life is completely unexpected, and that's how you have to live it. You can't keep planning everything and expecting everything to go right now according to plan. Jesus is the one who planned that. So, you know, I had a doctor tell me in August I had 6 to 9 months to live. Here I am, 9th month, coming to an end, and I'm still fine. I'm great, you know. I mean, considering I have to take a lot of meds so I don't feel pain, stiffness, soreness, headaches and stuff like that. There's a lot I gotta take to stay maintained. But if I can stay comfortable, maintained until that time comes where I meet Jesus and he says, "Come on, buddy, you've got some people that want to see you again," then that's fine. That's fine. I'm not sad about any of this. I'm not devastated. I'm not scared. I was scared for a little while, but I had to get out of that. I had to let Jesus, you know, tell me and show me that he was there with me. He is there with me. And that I have nothing to fear, because at the end of the day, whatever happens, it's all Jesus. End of the day, it's Jesus, no matter what. Whether I die today or a month from now, it's just about Jesus. Because he's going to be the one. He's the one to redeem me and save me and welcome me into the world of eternity with the ones that I love. You know, the ones that have parted too soon. And things of that nature, and just, yeah, celebrities. But anyways, yeah, so I could just start saying thank you again and everything else, but y'all know that, and my throat really hurts from singing. I think I took it a little too far, but I was getting passionate, so just for you guys. So anyways, thank you guys, and if you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. And I appreciate you, I think, a little more than all the other people out there. So thanks for listening and learning about me today and listening to me sing as well. Most important part too. Anyways, I need to make a call and carry on with my day, but there'll be much more where this came from when it comes to Let's Sing and Let's Talk and stuff. I wish I had said all this stuff in Let's Talk. I guess it's not too late. I could give it a shot and just, yeah, separate the video. Singing and then... So, anyways, yep, I'll figure it out. I'll work it out. It'll be on YouTube. Everything will be okay. Alright, guys. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love, and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.